Listen, devil come to me with a deal. Him say sign and say if you're not bust next week. Hear me and say the man you don't know and Nesbeth you know represent Big Stone television So just keep it locked. Cause Big Stone is the real big man. You see me I say? Me nah sell out for your custom car. Nah sell out for your bus down rolly. Big Stone television.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets with Big Stone. Today is a very important, historical, interesting day when I get an opportunity to sit down with one of my sons, Greg Nesbeth. The world might not know both names combined together, but when they hear of Nesbeth, they're talking about an international recording artist. I happen to know this young man when he was only 17 years old. When I saw him, I saw his class, I saw his skillful way of handling lyrics, and I saw his form and how he attacks his show aggressively. I knew it that he was going to be a superstar. He won the Big Stone Talent Competition in the year 1998 at Dr. Bird nightclub, and since then he has not looked one iota backwards. Ladies and gentlemen, my son, my friend, and international recording artist, Nesbeth. Welcome.
Blessed love.
Finally catch up with you, Nesbeth. Nesbeth has been doing a number of things before we get into the nitty-gritty of Nesbeth. He has been making up and racking up number 1 song, number 2 song, number 3 song, number 4 song, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. And we're talking about 10 number 1 songs. We're not talking about those songs in successive order. We're talking about 10 hits. It's like I Love Her, his first song. Second song, Me Boardhouse Bun Down in a Gang, one of my favorite. Then we're talking about Guns Out This Morning. Then we're talking about Friends for Sale. Then we're talking about Friend Killer. Then we're talking about Baby Mother. Then we're talking about Drive By. How does someone want to live? Sure, it's after it's after it's. The DJ has been very busy. He has worked Sting, he has worked Sumfest, he has worked Father the Ara, he has worked all major shows in Jamaica. He has traveled the United States, he has traveled parts of Africa, he has traveled part of the United Kingdom, France, Spain, Germany, Switzerland. He's all over the place. If you go on YouTube and check his hits, there are hits after hits after hits, and people keep clamoring for more. Now we kind of catch up with him. He just voiced a big song at my friend Grafton Road, what's his name, Mikey Bennett, a friend of mine, big time producer, just did a song, and he's mixing one of his latest songs to come out. Nesbeth, how do you find time to be all over the place at once?
Tricky question. One Nesbeth in demand.
Yes.
Have a cut and paste and cut and do the thing I hear the king. The most I alone could have answered that. To just flow to the wind.
Nesbeth, one thing I must say with you, that the Nesbeth that I know then is a more refined, mature, superbly well equipped now with all the talents that he had before. Remember, he was a diamond in the rough. Now he's a diamond sparkling for the world to see. How do you do your thing now? How has life been? I mean, it's been then coming from Zimbabwe back in the days. How has it been now? You've been limousine drivel all over the world, chauffeur drivel, kings and queens you perform for. What have you been doing? How can you cope with it now?
Well, it's a blessing. It's something that I've always have in mind. So it's not that much of a surprise. So as you know, the Nesbeth then was always the one that decided to work and move forward. The one that really and truly couldn't be distracted by my detractors. So, you know, everything does take its place as easy as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it wasn't as it taking place as 1, 2, 3. The journey wasn't that much easy, even though my future shaped, you know, as a 1, 2, 3, and so I step along the way. It was hard. It have time when, you know, you reach to the edge. You have time when you just feel like, you know, certain things just now work how it will work. But there was this always this thing in my head back and say, or in my head, they say, Nesbeth, only you and you alone can stop you. So John a week soldier in arm.
Yeah, to get in off his strap.
So more while, you know, them rough days, they help to mold me to be the person I am today. I have a lot of experience, still don't know everything, you know, and I'm still learning as I go along. But as I said before, it may not be a surprise. I am happy because I live to see the days that I've been always working for, you know, and the best is yet to come, even though I am where I am. Not that I'm grateful of where I am, because other people in music, you know, long before me, I never get the chance to reach where Nesbeth have, you know, reached. So I have to lift me out to that, and still, you know, I do the thing I hear the king.
That's it. But Nesbeth, you're skillful. Your art of writing lyrics takes you from one extreme to another. I know some of them probably are your life experiences. Like I Love Her. Is that song significant? Because this, ironically, is his first number one song. Did it have anything to do with how you was feeling at the time?
Yeah, basically, you know, it has a lot to do with how I was feeling. It come about in a strange way, but you know, it was this.
You wanna give us a little chops, you know. You don't have to get into the nitty gritty. Maybe it's a love relationship.
No.
Let's give it a little tips of what the idea of such a brilliant song came from.
To tell you the truth, it was just Nesbeth being Nesbeth. I was trying to correct one of my friends that is now deceased.
Wow.
I heard the rhythm, and both of us was there. His name was Escobar.
Wow. Yeah, I know Escobar.
And what happened is that he was trying to DJ on the rhythm, but he never had a flow with the rhythm the way he's supposed to flow. Because you know, you have to flow a particular way for a particular rhythm.
Right.
So it was like east and the rhythm west. And I was there, you know, getting annoyed based on the fact that he wasn't where he's supposed to be. But I also know that he's somebody that he's stubborn, and he chooses to listen whenever he feels like. So he get to me, and I decide to listen. That's not how you ride the rhythm. You have to ride the rhythm like, listen how the rhythm going. And as I am saying it now, it was like then, while I was trying to, you know, say it.
Getting the flow into it, yeah.
So I was like telling them, you have to, and the rhythm keep bang. I mean, I said, you have to have something like, I love her, she loves me. And, you know, it started from there. But while I was trying to correct him, I couldn't have corrected him with something that wasn't coming from me. Because it came from me, I didn't have it penned down, so it naturally come from Nesbeth. But you know, the good part of it was I found that song while I was being considered for one. You know, so it even give me an extra love for that song, because you know that a lot of time you have things in you, and it takes something to take out that thing. You know, it's like something has to come to pull that door, and whatever you have.
And those are the better songs, because they're real down to they're what you feel. They're true songs.
Yeah, and then
But when I started, you know, because remember whole platoon, you know, we only gonna spend so much time. I know you have to go back to your studio. Boardhouse Bud Dog. I mean, it's has some drama in it, because I watched the video about 400 times, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just being, you know what I mean, real cool at my count. Maybe 500. It is very, very comical. Can't talk to you right now. I'm on live television with the big bad DJ Nesbeth. I'll call you back in 2 minutes. Yeah, that's how it go when you go on live YouTube. Nesbeth, Boardhouse Bud Dog. Me Boardhouse Bud Dog in a gang. Wow, we're there. Tell me, that song then. Tell me a little bit about that song.
Well, basically that song is a true experience, but then, you know, 3/4 of the song, or a quarter I should say, was something that, you know, I eventually put to the table. You know, you have to the reality, and you mix it with something that will, you know, bring forward the light of it. Because you never just want to come forward, come say, yes, Boardhouse Bud Dog and all of that, because people will hear, want to feel sorry for you, but the way in which you come and presented it is not something that will really hook them. So the little, 15%
It did
or so
up them.
now
It did.
is what, I have to, as a business personnel, a musician, you have to now package that thing in a particular way that will, help the people, to give the people more than one reason why they should skip a song to listen to that.
Yeah.
And they've already have hits up and hits from other artists.
Exactly, but to tell you the truth, it delivered. It hits home till it became the #1 song and 8 of our 10 charts. What an achievement for a young artist that is not even 32. How old are you now, Nesbeth?
Well, last time I stopped check my age, I must be 22, 23.
So he just want to tell you
age and number, so hear them say age and number, and I never bother look back on the age thing. Right now, I just do some music and I finish that.
I tell you why we're not going to reveal his true age, ladies and gentlemen. We hope to one day, later on, do a concert, probably do some tickets and ask the girls out there, his fan base out there, to kind of guess his age or his month of birth or his date of birth. You know what I mean? And you probably can get a chance to win a weekend with Nesbeth, of course, courtesy of Big Stone Records, of course. But Nesbeth, hits after hits, Guns Out, Friends for Sale, Friend Killer, Baby Mother, Drive By. It is something that really touched me because I spent a lot of years in the United States of America, and I know gangsterism in Jamaica was never no drive-by situation where one person is in a conflict with another person and then there's a car load of people driving by and then 10, 15, 20 people get shot over this one incident that doesn't even involve them. So drive-by now is an American or foreign thing, a British thing where, they just say, I don't give a damn who's on the corner and shoot it up. And this song speaks for itself. It's a beautiful song. Was it a personal experience that you were standing on the corner somewhere and it actually happened?
No, a lot of my songs, let me tell the viewers that is tuning in at this present moment, a lot of my songs have a lot to do with real life experience. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to do with Nesbeth way of living or life itself, but what it has to do with is, in my immediate surrounding, and so I put the paper or the pen to the paper to really bring out something that will probably take a lifetime for one that was in the situation to explain. I am blessed as a music artist, and so I put it in 3 minutes, and when I put it in 3 minutes, you can also write a book from that 3 minutes because I give you a touch of every little thing. You understand? So basically, I wasn't on the corner while they come to the spray, which I would want to be, but other people, it wasn't a choice of them. It's like, you were at a particular spot at a particular moment, and as the saying will say, wrong place, wrong time.
Right.
Okay, so what I'm saying, as I say, it's a lot of stuff that is in my immediate surrounding that I really, do a song to so it can, show the people out there what is exactly going on.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this I'm kind of lost for work. When you're talking to Nesbeth, he's going to expound and let you know everything. That's the class, that's the mastery that he has as a young man coming up. If you notice his song, they are not real life experience for him, but because he's so powerful as a songwriter.
No, don't get me wrong.
But explain that.
Most of my song
is real
life experience, but as an artist,
you just modify it somewhat.
Okay, you have to. It's like I did 40, 50 songs.
Yeah.
Chances are 10 of them is not something that Nesbeth had experienced firsthand, but something that Nesbeth have the knowledge of.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Yes,
but
I'm glad
40 of the song is really Nesbeth life experience. Like I love my song, love my girl, I love my girl. And if I told you that you have player haters and all of that, I get the chance to meet player haters. I sit with them, I laugh with them, I eat with them, I even sleep under the same roof that they slept. So, it give me a wider knowledge to move forward. You understand? So, you will hear Nesbeth, as any other artist, will probably touch a point or two that they really don't have the first-hand knowledge, like the true experience. But you are aware of what's going on. So therefore, use the power that you have in the form of a music to translate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're blessed to be sitting in the presence of stardom, star, international recording artist, Nesbeth. Artist that has been there with all his #1 song, total of about 10, 12, 14, I don't know, and counting, because he writes every day a hit song. You have an opportunity to sit down with the artist. He's just gonna do a little one song, because it's always customary, Nesbeth, for me to put my artist on the spot and actually to probably do something for you fans out there, to show them that we're really with the authentic Nesbeth.
Cue the song, the new song. No, me already. I don't want the rhythm and thing. Ready? Me Boardhouse bun down in a gang war dear. Now me nah have nowhere fi stay. Me girl when me did love so much and think she did love me gone away. And that a Boardhouse. This a I love her, she loves me. I need her, she needs me. I know together we can start a family. So let it be. I love her, she loves me. I need her, she needs me. I know together we can start a family. So let it be. You think of that? Me go so then. Guns out this morning. Babylon coming again. Guns out this morning. Jamaican ask when will it turn. Guns out this morning. And when the whole world under curfew. Guns out this morning. You think of that? No for them a clean clothes with dirty conscience. Them a play a hate as you make a 1 cent. Cause them a friend killer. Big Stone no like friend killer. Buy a 1 car and pitch a little 1 tent. If you no mind sharp, them find you in a 1 trench. Cause them a friend killer. No for them a friend killer. You think of that? Another drive by. Another youth die again. Another mother cry again. Another drive by. No dance can keep man a fi clear the street before it reach 10. Another drive by. Then family you moan again. And baby mother pan her own again. So tell me when it's a go over. Oh, you don't benefit from murder. Oh, you think of that? Oh, our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yesterday and today, forever the same. You know I'm normally not the type to complain, but right now this living really getting to my brain. Oh, our Father, you know see the system set away. There is no escape, there is no getaway. Now asking me buckle, all I need is a better way. Cause I know want to rob nobody today. I know so me want live, I know so me want live. Mama never birth no gangster, Nesbeth born as an innocent kid at the circumstances. Make me do the negative instead of positive. I never saw me want live, and I saw me want live. Mama never birth no gangster, Nesbeth born as an innocent. Then at the circumstances, make me do the negative. Listen, man. Oh well, oh Father, please tell me something. Why is it so easy if we go in a gun thing? Each and every day me go job hunting. It's always the same, no vacancy sign revealing. And I know say me design fi try bad, but it easier fi find gun than fi find job. Right, I know me ready fi trade in the machine where me have fi a pen and a writing. Cause I know some me want live and never some me want live. Mama never birth. Cool it down. Cool it down. No for them, I know for them, I know for them, I know for them Becks. Them Becks. Them Becks. When we come and talk, them Becks. Them Becks. When we come and talk. But guess what now? You know say a Father Big Stone and the real big man. You know when I go around the corner and say this thing, me get the opportunity to grace the Big Stone talent competition stage. And I can tell you, I walk away with about 4 awards, including the first prize for the night. Alright? So me know, where me know, It's just a lot of people have to find out. Father Stone, know where him know, because Father Stone with the guidance of the Father Stone is what eventually mold Nesbeth to be the Nesbeth that I am today. And I also had a thing that Father Stone said, no, you know, to be expected to a certain level, but see, you've gone past that level there. And so it make him more feel proud to know that him time and him energy, where him really spend around I and I as a youth, you know, where enough people never get listening ears, make him feel proud to know, sir, really and truly, never drop the baton. We have come this far and still have a journey to take on. You know, but we're stronger today than before. We're stronger. So guess what I go on now? You know, I can't come on program, represent Father Big Stone and I'm going to something new. I have to go to something new because there's a total disrespect.
Hold on, but I'm begging you this because media is just full up of water, YouTube. Like full of water. Why give YouTube the song that you did to win the Big Stone Talent Competition? A song that you wrote when he was only 17 years old. Listen, Nesbeth, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Father. Ooh. Well, you see that song here? That song here is a different song. Just want to tune in and listen to it. Right from wrong, nothing know. As a youth in the ghetto, I grow, say you know. Everything no fit show blow. Practice the right for make the good vibes flow. Right from wrong, nothing know. As a youth in the ghetto, I grow, say you know. Everything no fit show blow. Practice the right for make the good vibes. If you step on somebody, don't go out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a long time ago. Hits after hits after hits after hits after hits. You don't expect him to remember all the words of it, but you see what he said? The melody, the sweetness, the tonal quality, the class, the mastery of Nesbeth is what I saw many years ago. And he superseded that. He's on another level. And I'm grateful for this interview. Nesbeth in parting, I want you to look into the camera, take a minute or two, speak to the youngsters how you expect them to do things. Tell them it's not everything they can pick up on gun. You know how to do it because you've experienced it.
Yeah, but as I say, Father Stone, as we don't tell you them what time is it, because I really don't want to live your life for Nesbeth. I want you to live your life for you. But when living their life for you, you must let people proud. Let your family, you know, feel good, even if you're not giving them $1. Because a lot of people out there really and truly want to see you shine, not because of your money. You know, they really want they don't want to see you shine because when you shining, they can get $1. Of course, a lot of people is like that. But the reality is, I know authentic people, genuine people will, you know, just feel that sense of joy there while seeing you, you know, strive from one level to the other. So what I really want to tell every individual out there right now that is listening is that be true to yourself. Be true to yourself, know what you want, and if it's something that you definitely want, just step to it in the most positive form that you can do. I use 4 Ds: discipline, determination, dedication, and desire. And if you want to, you can use those 4 Ds. I don't license the 4 of them put together. There are words that is out there all over the place, but I choose to pick them. Father Big Stone give me one of them words that with desire, you know. So you know, if we make up the thing to a level. So I say now, as I am saying, you can use the 4 Ds as your guide stone, you know, to get by. And I can tell you, you won't regret it. Because with those 4 Ds, no mountain is too high to climb, no river is too wide to swim across. You know, no trials and tribulation could have ever, you know, stop you unless you want to stop. So make your family proud, but before doing so, you have to make you yourself proud. So exclude the negative stuff. I know the negative stuff bombard your door. They're at your door in numbers, thousands of them. And they're pushing up their hands. Say, try me now, try me. Some of the time, if you don't look good, you won't see the positive stuff. But that's the great challenge that you now have to take on to yourself. Say, listen, I'm going to open that door. And if it's 1 million bad vibe out there, I'm going to find that single good vibe and flow with it. Flow with it, because at the end of the day, you won't live to regret it. You will live to be a proud being. And so your children, your mom, whoever is in your surrounding can feel proud. Even if your flesh has gone to rest, they will always remember, you know, the way in which you do stuff based on the way that you think. So trust me, believe it. I am from the ghetto. I know what it is. I know the challenges. I know you have to be more than strong to stay away from the gun, because more gun is in the ghetto than the people. More gun is there than the food. You understand? So, you know, the reality is the reality. Society need for buckle up. But them, we can't wait for society for buckle up, because far too long, society get the signal. Say, listen, buckle up. Give the youth them the opportunity they needed. They need to move forward. We have been waiting years, and they're dragging their feet because of what they believe. So listen, this is what we now have to do. We have to decide whether we want to go down in the pit or you want to stand and hold our head high. Father Stone come back again now with the talent competition. Simple mean, any little money where you're having at them time, you not even want it like you need it. And for you use the money then now and I try to develop an individual, then you must know that the person that is doing that really and truly will indeed make a difference in not just your life but in our country. Make a great difference. You have girls. If a man get a little money and go and spree with a girl, not of course live out some life where he never live, and as the money done him get back to reality. You understand? Fathers don't have responsibility. Him having bills to pay. Him having kids them that want things too. Maybe them grown, but you know, whether them grow, yes or no, you still remain to be their dad. And if them need a shoulder to lead, but they're going to lead by Viv's shoulder. So the money where fathers do it up, me just assure you, say, he never must have to take him time and energy and try to develop any career like he has done with Nesbeth. But because of the love and the true patriot this person, this individual is, you know, this individual make a significant mark on this beautiful island called Jamaica. So trust me, I don't go around thing. Straight to say, no life over death in a Father Stone. Blaze the fire same way.
Boy, Nesbeth, I'm kind of taking back for words, you know. An opportunity coming from an international recording artist that is not obligated to do anything for me, not even to say these precious words on television so the rest of the world can hear it. But coming from him today, knowing what I've done and what I intend to do with the Talent Explosion come January 28th, being sponsored by Rum Bar Rum, we give thanks and big up to Rum Bar Rum for coming on board, for believing in Big Stone, but for believing in the youths of Eastern Kingston and all over Jamaica, because people are coming from far and wide for this. Rum Bar Rum, best flavor, best price, best quality, and last but not least, better rum. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Nesbeth. Thank you, man. I'm still taking it back for words.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Yeah, that song, yeah. Brand new song. Spunky, nang, 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 news. When you are the step, we step different. And anywhere we go, we represent. We place, now left, we place, because there is no place like we place. But everything we go on a foreign at the yard, they get the blame all when we go on with good at foreign, we still not get to fame. But we not going to change. No, we not going to change. You know what? We stay down like a jet blue in at the airport. Tell the National Guard, we call the Air Force, the two champion. Hey, I'm telling you this, man, a Nesbeth, you know, we blaze it non-stop. blaze it non-stop. Father Big Stone, a real big man of the thing. And that's the thing, the life over death, me say King Selassie, the first. One aim, one plan, one destiny. Remember that.